I want to talk about how YouTube is actually a lot easier than what I thought it was. It doesn't really take any type of hard work to actually do this. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna demonstrate it to you. One of the things I realized that the only thing you really have to do is get over your fears of actually just taking out your phone and shooting the footage. One of the things that I realized about shooting the footage is you do not have to edit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do not have to edit. Now, I'm gonna be realistic. Me, I edit. I edit on some of my clips just because I might have did something wrong, or I might have came across something where as though I didn't verbally say it correctly. So I might edit that out. And I use certain softwares. A software that I actually already had on my phone and I had on my iPad. And you're able to have it on an Android phone too. But one of the things I want to talk about, I wrote a couple things down. Basically about why YouTube is actually easy for anybody. And one of the real situations that I was in, I had a dilemma about time. Time was everything. Time was the key. Whereas though I felt as though I didn't have time to actually shoot footage or talk about anything. But when I realized is some of the things that I was going through was the same things that I was able to talk about and discuss in my videos. So when we talk about it's easy and simply for anybody to actually be able to maneuver through YouTube, I'm going to break it down to you. Right here on my phone, I'm going to show you how it became really easy. One of the ways, like when you're shooting on YouTube, I end up using this app right here. You don't have to use this, but this is what I use. It's a software called LumaFusion. I use that to edit my videos. And I actually use that to edit my videos, like certain videos. Sorry, but certain videos that I actually do that I end up editing and I end up posting. But keep in mind, if you just talking about a subject or certain matters that's actually going to demonstrate certain things for people to be able to find out, be informative, or what you actually talking about, this is crucial that you start posting now, because when you start posting and you get to posting, I'm gonna be honest, if you get to around like 10 videos, you're gonna start to learn a lot of things that you want to implement into your videos. So I'm saying this. So if you at work right now, you have an area that you got a little bit of downtime, and you able to dip off somewhere and record and talk about something of importance, something that's informative, that'll be able to help people, do it. Do it. You cannot lose in trying to do these things of trying to upload videos. You cannot get in trouble. But I'm going to say this. Do not be on YouTube talking about your job. If you need to be able to pay your bills, do not talk about your job, talking about how bad it is and bad mouthing about bosses. I'm going to tell you that right now. It will get back. So furthermore, if you're going to talk about your jobs, I would say talk about if you had, I guess, Amazon, or if you had a company that's reputable to people that they would look forward to working there, or you think that they shouldn't work there, or you think that the pay is real good, or it's excellent, or it's horrible, whatever you think. Wherever you feel, because believe me, wherever you feel, someone else is thinking the same thing. They just might not have the answers. So you are the one that's most likely probably able to give them the answers to what they was looking for. So, but keep that in mind. Be very verbal and straightforward to whatever you're talking about. So people are not undecisive about what you actually saying to them. Because if somebody's looking at your video, you want them to be able to listen to you and be like, damn, okay, I get what he's talking about. I get it. So me, I'm a truck driver. All day I'm in the truck, but I'm mostly backing up, delivering freight and whatnot, and I come home. I go to work in the morning and I come home. That might not be important to everybody, but to some, that might be important to. So in my niche, I might want to talk about that later on down the line. Talk about what truck drivers is. I was also in the computer field. That's a field that I loved before, but I don't think it's a good field to be in unless you're in the security field or other fields. Down the line, you have to do more research to find out what field you want to be in. But like I was saying before, reason why I feel like YouTube is definitely easy is because you able to communicate and really talk to people and have a face-to-face through your phone and through posting. That's all you're doing. That's your communication. And if someone really has to reach out to you, they hit you in your comments and you're able to have that conversation back and forth. You know, you can get real good feedback that way. Not only that, it could be really informative. So I feel as though it's really helping people. It's helping me. It's giving me a breath of fresh air because put it like this. I work a long day, but at the end of the day, I could be sitting down right now, making something to eat, sitting back watching TV. I'm not going to say wasting time, but you know, most of the time when you get off of work, you basically just shooting the breeze, just burning time till it's time to go to bed and take a shower. And that time, look what I'm doing right now. I'm actually shooting a video. And as I'm shooting the video, I'm letting you know how easy it is and how you can actually do this during your downtime or when you get off of work. It's very simple and easy. But I'm going to tell you this. The only part about YouTube that does not make it real easy is the time management that you have to put in place to actually sit down and do it. It doesn't take nothing to do it. But consistency is one of the things that kill anybody. You ask anybody that they say they want to do anything, it's the consistency. It's not the thing that is that hard. It's not that hard. It's just to do it. But the problem is, if you get up here, you like, damn, I really don't feel like doing it. You keep saying that to yourself, you're not going to do it. I'm going to tell you that right now. You will not do it. Like now, once I shoot this video and I upload it, it's over with. But the whole process of it being over with is the next day you look forward to doing the same thing. Another thing, if you're going to shoot videos, you don't want to burn yourself out. But to me, each his own. Some people it might work for, me it don't. I won't shoot a bunch of videos right behind each other all in the same day. Because what's going to happen is, to me, I can't speak for you, but you can try it. It'll feel very repetitive to shoot multiple videos talking about different things, but it's going to feel like you're talking about the same thing because it's never a change up. It's the same day. You just shot videos 20 minutes behind each other or 30 minutes behind each other, and it can be boring. It can start to feel boring. So you got to find things that actually keep you motivated, also keep you active and alert. You don't want to shoot videos in a daze where you sleepy, you tired, you fatigued. It's going to come off. It's going to come off that way. You don't want to come off like you've fallen asleep. Because if you've fallen asleep, I'm going to be real. I watched some videos. I was like, damn, I'm about to doze off. So you click off. Any videos you watch and you click off, who knows? My video might be one of the ones that you click off. But some people might gravitate to me. It's the same thing. Everybody is not everybody's thing. You're not into everybody. Some people have the look. You might look at certain vlogs or certain videos and be like, yo, I feel that person. I like seeing this person on screen and see what they're talking about. All because of the visual. And the visual sometimes can bring you in. Sometimes the visual might not do nothing for you. Sometimes it might be the information that you're receiving from somebody. Like for instance, I got an iPhone. And I got an Android. You can pick your niche. You can pick whatever phone you can want to shoot with. So you got two scenarios. You got an iPhone and an Android you able to shoot with. It does not hurt to use either one. Right now, I'm using my Android. I have a Samsung. It's a Samsung Fold. But most of my stuff is shot on my iPhone. Reason why is because it's just more simple. I like the iCloud. But I'm going to be real with you. Android is no different. Android has the same capabilities. It's probably even more. You got more capabilities. But certain access of phones have, it's easier to learn. I'm going to say that iPhones are easier to learn. I'm sorry. Talking real quick. I'm a hyper person, so I apologize if I'm a little too hyped up. But if I was sleepy, I wouldn't be doing this video. But that's one of the things that I wanted to say. If you still on this video, This is one of the prime examples I want you to actually see. Seeing living proof of a person that's going to work a full-time job. And when I say I work a full-time job, I'm going to work early in the AM. And I'm getting off damn near 5 and 6. 5 and 6, normally, person's about to crash out. You about to go to sleep. You about to do something. Something where as though you're tired. If you want to do something right now and you want to shoot YouTube, you're going to have to figure out if you really want to do it or if you really don't. Because I'm going to tell you right now, YouTube don't care. They don't care if you're going to wait forever. You're going to let this time pass you by. Things might change. It might be a new app. You might wait 10 years down the line. YouTube might be being replaced by something else. At the end of the day, it's your own party. You can dance to whatever song you want to dance to. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to do something easy right now and build yourself up to be more confident, to be able to talk to the camera and be able to talk to people to demonstrate, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's almost like doing sales. Anybody that ever do sales pitches, I did that before. When you talking in front of people, you start to get real comfortable communicating back and forth and having a convo with people. It is easy. But I can say this, if you're not a sociable person, you might be nervous at the camera. You might want to do something that's behind the scenes. I don't know. You want to do one of the faceless channels or doing something crazy or being a monologue of just talking certain things out on a screen and letting the words just go past. You have so many endless streams of ways to be able to do stuff on YouTube and make income. But I'm going to say this. I don't see the money yet because I'm just starting. I'm fresh. I'm new at this. I'm new, but I'm not new. Like I started off before a while back, but like I told you before, consistency. Now for some odd reason, I'm a little bit more consistent because I'm able to have my mind a lot more clear. I'm able to tell people certain things that I'm going through or help people out when it comes to even finances. Like if you want to talk about finances, talk about those. Whatever you think is going to help people. But this video is mainly just to get people motivated and get them off of the couch to start taking this thing serious. Don't make it into a joke. Just because you're on YouTube shooting stuff, don't make it into a joke. It's not a joke. It's something that people will love to be able to relate to. So if you're going to do this, please be relatable. Please open your hearts up and your minds to being able to be open to people. You don't have to express everything about your life. I'll tell you that right now. Don't have to express everything. But let people see that you real. You able to see people as I'm just like you. Because you realistic. We are no different than the next man down the street. You're no different than a man that has $1 million compared to somebody that has 30,000 in the bank and somebody got millions. You know what I mean? It's the difference in money. But far as what's going on up here, the mindset, people got a lot of stuff going on out here. So be able to talk, and be able to really express to yourself and to others of how you trying to communicate and be able to bring people in to be able to actually see themselves in a different light, to be able to do stuff like this. Like right now, I could shoot this in my office, but I'm in my living room and I'm doing this because it's comfortable. I'm comfortable right now and I'm feeling up. I'm alive. I feel mobile. I don't feel like I'm falling off of the chair like, damn, I'm about to go to sleep right now. So when you feel alive and you feel very capable of doing something, knock it out. Knock it out when you have the most energy. You don't want to be dull doing this. That's one thing you do not want to do. Have a struggle video. Oh man, let me calm down. I'm so hyper. You do not want to have a video that's a struggle. I'm sorry. It ain't nothing worse than watching somebody be like, damn, yo, they ain't had to post this. You can tell they just did this just because they were just trying to throw a post up. So who knows? You might feel the same way about me, but I'm not. I'm actually trying to let you know that, yo, this is possible. This is capable. So if you're going to do it, do it. Knock it out the park. All right? Peace. Do your thing. All right.